Let's get across with those. Did we wake him up? Yeah, looks like it. Bring it! This will help! Keep it up! Gotcha! Heads up! That's it! Give him your all! I see it! Moving on then. Is this really the exit? I hate that man, I really do. Do this! Good luck! I'm coming! Go on! Sorry, but I gotta... Let's finish it! No, it's waiting for you! Yeah! Come on! Big Fine! Bring it! That's a win! You think now the others can get across too? Hey, Cloud?
Eva?
We used the control panel here a little while ago, so you should be able to get to the other side. Can you check?
Roger that. We'll get pretty bored anyway.
You two stay there. We'll call if anything comes up.
Okay. Be careful.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Lord Hojo's experiments.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Go all out. Let's do it right. Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn! Let's speed things up! Stop on this! You're up!
Taking over. Bit by bit.
Now that is what I call teamwork.
I hope you're enjoying your experience.
Why don't you come down here and ask me?
Before you get any ideas, you should know this glass is bulletproof. No discernible changes after contact. Most fascinating.
Hey! We ain't done yet!
It seems we have no choice.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Give me a break. It's on you.
About damn time! Gotta love it!
Don't overdo it.
Alright! Watch and learn!
That it?
This is gonna sting! Give them hell!
I got you. You make a decent team.
How'd you like watching your precious toys get torn to shreds?
I never grow tired of watching my toys be broken, no matter how many times I've seen it happen. Such is the case when you truly enjoy your work. Now, for the next step.
chance to kill the bastard. Time for you to pay the piper!
They never learn.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Be a good boy and keep the other pets company.
Shit, looks like Red might need our help up there.
It's on now. I got your number. Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
My turn.
About damn time! Check out this shit right here! Golden opportunity right here! You're up!
Taking over.
Get your ass out of here! Time to fry!
I got this. Let's do this. Time to get serious.
Come on, keep it going! Get out of here! What was that thing?
Where's Hojo?
Sorry, he got away.
Forget about him for now.
Remind me, this ain't a hospital, is it?
Test subjects don't receive treatment.
They're enhanced. Or dissected.
Now what? Hey! Let us out! I remember you.
He remembers us.
Best do it right. You're mine. Enough. Here it comes. Try this.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag. Fine. One step at a time it is.
I don't see any elevators around here.
I'll let Tifa and Aerith know.
What do you know? That's the door to the fourth ward.
If we want to get in, we'll need to go all the way back to the central terminal.
But the door we used to get here is shut, so what now?
The passages have to be connected somehow. Please.
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal. Hey! You okay down there?
Damn it!
Red!
Shit! He can't hold them off forever! You should go.
Right. On it. Tifa, you there?
Is something wrong?
Red fell to your level. Can you try to get to him?
Oh no! Come on! Let's do this! Good luck!
I'll show you what I can do. Go on! One more! Sorry about that. Why don't you lead the way?
That was close. Yeah! Got you, now go for it! Give him your all! Yeah! That was close. Gonna pull back.
So it's my turn?
There!
We'll make it quick.
Come on!
That's it! And we're safe. You don't want to make me mad.
Keep it up! Give him your all!
Worked up a good sweat.
You're not great.
Sorry for the wait. Now, let's get this over with. Go on! Bring it! I got this. Don't catch a cold. Just go away. I'll show you what I can do. Yeah, this one's for you. Tagging out. Let's go. Let's finish this. You okay?
I am now.
Nice one.
Have Cloud and Barrett found anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the 4th Ward. But to unlock it, they have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
Now it's my turn.
Look, an elevator. And it's not moving.
The professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
All that remains is the 4th Ward. We must trust in Cloud and Barrett to see it through.
I don't want any trouble. I'll take care of him. And catch! One more shot! That'll do! You okay? Let me handle it. Keep it up! Stay back!
No surprises there.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
This was a good idea, right?
Yep. Let's go give the others the news.
That you?
Yeah. We found an elevator on our side.
Good. Glad to hear it.
But we can't use it for some reason.
Hojo did something, I know it.
There's only one thing we can do. We need to head to the 4th Ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get in.
Thanks. Wait for us there.
Right. Now we head back to that door. You really want to throw down with me?
Try this. That's that.
That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
We, made Wedge wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up to people.
Well, that makes two of us.
He's got your back, though. Makes two of us. Hear that?
Run!
Blind fish spot here is trying to turn us into mincemeat. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Ooh. Let's speed things up. Yeah. Get your ass in gear. Yeah. Don't
I got
stop
you
now.
now.
Don't you let us
I've got
down.
this.
Out of control.
Damn it.
Think it's coming this way? You're up. So it's my turn? Huh. Huh. That's it. Yeah. Huh. Feeling chilly? So catch a cold. Nothing to it. Go on. Get ready. That'll do. Why don't you lead the way? I got this. Finish him off. I see it. Go on! Ready or not, here I come! Buckle up! You'll see. That's it! Bring it! Get ready! Stop it! This might be it. Watch yourself. It's your turn. Okay, let's go. Gotcha.
then you triumph. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Yes, I believe I have just about all the data that I require. Then, we are ready to proceed to the next stage.
Yes, we got it to work.
Could this be a trap?
Don't worry, the elevators are safe.
All right, if you say so. Huh? Are we there already?
No, something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
I hear something.
We don't have all day, you know.
I think it might be locked from this side.
Should we open it up then?
Cloud,
Hey, you guys!
hey. Band's back together. Past time we got out of here and made our way to the roof.
There's an elevator just over there. But it will move only at Hojo's discretion.
Well, okay then. Looks like the elevator's working.
It appears Hojo's done having his fun.
Glad to hear he enjoyed the show.
We're back. Again.
Yeah.
Hey! What the hell's going on?
Who would...
We may find out soon.
Let's go.
So what's above this floor?
The President's office, and then the roof.
Wait! Once we get in that elevator, there's no turning back.
We're ready. Right?
The elevator back there can take us down to the central terminal again. Now's the time for any unfinished business.
I'm ready to do this. Let's go.
Where the hell is that bastard hiding?
And Sephiroth?
Wait, I can hear something.
Help! Is anybody there? Hey! Help me! Please! Is anyone out there? Please help me! Hey! Is anyone out there? Hey! Help me, please! Is anyone out there? Please help me! Help me! Please! Hey! 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 Help me! Please! Help me! Well, well, well. Pull me up! I'll give you all the money you want! I have killed plenty of it! Thing is, I don't want your money. Please. Just let me live. Everything you want can be yours. I'm a man of modest dreams. Dropping you from 70 stories up would get me damn near to good. But not all the way. You want something more, don't you? More than this right here? Talk to me again like you know me.
Barret! Stop it!
You're gonna get on TV and tell them. Tell them what you did to Sector 7. That it was you who killed all those people. Then, you're gonna tell them the truth about Avalanche. That Avalanche ain't Wutai or anybody's puppet. That Avalanche fights for the people, the planet. That we fight to hold Shinra to account for its crimes. That is Avalanche, the filthy sewer rats who brought down a Goliath. You tell them that.
Is that really all you want? For your names to be cleared? That is what matters most to you? More than shutting down the reactors? Than the future of the planet itself?
Huh? Damn.
You're lying to yourself even now. Truth, justice, honor, freedom. Vain indulgences everyone. Picture it. Picture a world without Shinra, without Mako energy. A stagnant, impotent world. Now picture a natural disaster. Who would help the people? Help them recover and rebuild? You? With their old world ruined, will they thank you for the new? I'm going to give you a chance. One last opportunity to consider what your principles are truly worth. But bear in mind that time is of the essence.
And what about you, Mr. President? What are your vaunted principles?
What principles? Did you understand even a single word of what I told you? I know what I want, and I take it. I take advantage of whatever I can, and discard that which I cannot. There is no room for sentiment or guilt.
You son of a bitch!
Barret!
The source of everything.
What's happening?
It's an illusion. Stay calm.
No holding back.
There! This one's for you! Come on! Hit him! Bring it!
You're done.
One more shot! Let's make it hot!
Shit.
Come on! This one's for you! Come on!
Deal with that.
Let me... Got you, now go for it! No! Bring it! Keep it up! Bring it! Anna! Come on! I see Just go away! Bring it! Too easy. That's it.
It's over.
Gotcha. Stay back.
Go on!
Nothing personal.
This one's for you.
You willing to step up for us?
Stay
It's
back.
on you.
Here goes. Get him. One more shot. Bingo. There. You asked for it.
HQ, this is Avalanche 3-1. Making another pass to search for friendlies.
Barret, are you hurt?
Don't think so.
This death was not the one ordained for you by fate.
Thanks.
Sephiroth!
Everyone okay?
Hey, get your man.
He got away.
About time we made our escape, too.
Shit. Sure you want to do this personally, boss?
If it ain't Rufus Shinra, heir to the throne himself.
Yep.
Stop.
The hell I will! We can finish off the family here and now!
Take Aerith and get out of here. I'll buy you guys some time.
I can stay here, back you up.
Barrett. I'm asking you. Please.
Fine. Have it your way then. But you better be right behind us.
You're a soldier, aren't you? Which, of course, would mean that I own you.
Ex-soldier. I quit.
Secure the others. Just the two of us. Well, maybe three.
Let's get this over with.
Let's not stop now.
Enough of you!
Control. Hostile agents in sight. Redirect.
Let's finish this.
Understood.
Think you got my number?
Not at all. You're making me sweat. Good thing I came prepared.
That's a new trick.
Like it? Of course you do.
Allow me. Let's do this. Now it's just the two of us.
Let's make it a night to remember.
It's on for real now?
Yeah, you should be honored. Where were we? That all?
Try this. Here it comes. I could end this, here and now.
No, not quite. Tonight marks a new beginning. For Shinra!
You gotta be better than this. If you're gonna play the hero.
Think they can manage on their own?
You've seen them both in action. You know they can. Besides... What was that? Gotta believe they made it out.
I hope so.
Damn it.
Hey.
Screw it. We gotta go back.
Hey.
What, Red? Get down!
We're cool. Everything's cool. Ah! Barret! Not again! You can't stop me! For Biggs! For Jesse! Tifa! And Barrett too! I'm sorry, Cloud. Just tell me that I made a difference.
Hey, still in one piece?
Yeah, somehow.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Okay, you asked for it, man. Open wide! And suck on this!
Get ready.
I was born ready, Red.
activated. Get him!
Let's speed things up! Want some more? Time to fry! Suck on this!
One more shot! This one's for you!
You don't mind if I'm getting a little
Stop it!
Check out this shit right here! Choke on it, asshole! Gotta love it! Golden opportunity right here! Here it comes!
Threat level critical.
Just go away!
This is gonna sting!
Feeling good?
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it!
Let the wind bless you.
One more shot!
Miss it all!
Threat level maximum. This doesn't look good.
Any ideas?
Take cover behind debris.
You willing to step up for us?
They all just blew off.
Report them! We're done!
Let's finish this quick.
Damn! Does it feel good to be alive?
Quite. But we could still die later tonight.
Nah,
Cloud and Tifa could be dead already.
the hell they are.
Then we need to find a way we can all escape, and quickly.
You're right. Let's go.
All we gotta do now is find the others.
We have them surrounded, sir.
Yes, I can see that. It was only a matter of time. Here we are. So then, what is this ragtag group of misfits I see before me? Avalanche!
Local florist.
Lab rat dog.
Then where are the rest of you? Up your ass. Charming, though not what I would have chosen as my last words. Secure the Ancient, but feel free to kill both the idiot and the dog. Aerith, you saved my Marlene. Now, it's time I return the favor.
Wait!
Everyone, get in!
Let's go! Stop them, you fools! Don't let them escape!
Let's roll.
Why's he always gotta... Whoa! Whoa! Shit!